welcome back to the channel. And today I have the Cardiff video. Yep, this is the one I've been talking about for the last week or two, and of course it is the overview Stars the Bad Batch episode 26, aka season 2 episode 10, Retreat. And as you can guess by the title, my predictions for once were correct. Only taken me 10 episodes, but we're here. We've gotten to the point. So, what happened? Well, as I said, I predicted. The Bad Batch would track down the Marauder. They tracked it down to 100 kilometers away from where they were. So, thankfully, they found a couple of speeder bikes that they were able to, well, one speeder bike they were able to repair. It was barely repaired, but it just about got them to the location of the ship. We did also discover that it is a kind of a mining corporation that's being run very, very sketchily. It was very not being run legitimately at all. Being run by a man called Mako, who turns out is a bit of a scumbag, let's say. And Benny, the man who stole the shuttle, is frankly just looking for more food. And throughout the episode, we do see him realise that Mako has been screwing him over for I have no idea how long, and eventually does a bit of a triple cross and praised the Bad Batch because he was helping them retrieve the ship, and then he double crossed them over to Mako, and then eventually, not long before the end of the episode, he did have another change of heart, which changed him back to the side of the Bad Batch. But of course, between then and of course the end of the episode, they'd have to reinstall the hyperdrive on the ship as it was taken out, as the ship was going to be sold for parts. But thankfully they hadn't gotten too far in that process. Beyond that, Omega's life was in danger as she was captured by Mako after Benny's betrayal, which hurt. And then of course seeing him come back to that battle was quite cool. And then towards the end of the episode we did see that the other miners working for Mako did discover that he was actually hiding profits from them, keeping them all to himself while they were scavenging for food. Basically, they were on tiny rations, and Mako was keeping a load of profit to himself, which did eventually lead to Mako's death in the episode. He dropped off the side of the bridge. Benny did try to grab his hand, but Mako let go and died. I will say it was a very good episode. It seems that most of the damage done by second to last episodes of his friendships with Wrecker and Omega has been fixed. They do all seem to be on good terms now, and now we're just on the wait for episode 11. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video on Stars the Bad Batch Retrieval, which was season 2 episode 10, aka episode 26. So please, like the video, subscribe to mine and Roxo's channel. The link is in the description. My button is of course down there. Please click both our sub buttons and bell icons to get both sides for notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? Let me know what you thought of this episode, what I hope for next week, unless you want to save that for next week's predictions video, in which case please do so. Once you've done that, please check out my description, see my link tree which contains all my social medias, and below that's going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.